Hello teachers, this is an intro to use Waggle. Some of you have already started using it and some of you have not, and the ones who have started, I have some different items to show you, and the ones who have not, this will get you started. So Waggle, once you sign into your HMH, if you've already used it, it'll be down here, but if you have not, we're going to go up to Discover. And mine is already to a mirror, so I'm going to click on this arrow right here and scroll down. Click on Waggle and we'll have this. So I'm going to go into Waggle, and as it's processing, mine is already set up. But if yours is not, you just follow the prompts. The prompts are very self-explanatory, and you're going to get to a page that's going to ask you, like, how do you want to do it? If you're not sure, just put what grade level you have. So that's to get it set up, and I can come and help you set up any of that. Once you already have it set up, this is what I want everyone to do who has not done this, and I haven't helped. Go to Settings up here. When you click on Settings, you want to update class settings. And what you want to do right here is, if you've given the mid-year HMH growth assessment, you want to change from grade level. I'm going to click OK so you can see it. So before I had mine on grade level, you want to change to this and hit OK, because you want to change to the growth measure. What this does is this individualizes each child's access. So every child, based off of what they did on the growth measure, their work will be catered specifically to what they need. And so you want to make sure you scroll down and save. You have to scroll down and save. And as you can see, it says a pop-up came and said it'll take up to 10 minutes to update it. The reason it takes 10 minutes is because it is making it so that it's according to each person's ability. So it's going to take a little bit of time to connect to the growth measure. So another thing I want to show you, so that's one thing to get it connected to the growth measure. If you are teaching something specific, I want you to go up here to where you see Home, Find Content, and Reports. So let's start with Find Content. So I have mine on grade 2. I'm going to switch to another grade just so you'll see. All of the different skills are listed and what's underneath of them, right? So if you are working on paragraphs, let's just use that. You can click paragraphs. Oh, it might not let me because I switched to third. Sorry. Let's go back to second. Let's see if it'll let me do it now. So if you're teaching multisyllabic words, yes, it'll let me do it now. So it won't let me go to the other grade. So it'll let you do it for your grade. I want them to practice all of these. I can click that, and down here it says assign student and dates, and I can assign if I want them to work on that, because we've been working on it. I want them to practice. Now what if I'm not sure if this is exactly what I want to show them? So for example, I see 3-letter blends, but what if it's not what I've been working on? You're going to click the blue eye and hit preview. That's going to show you exactly what the kids are going to see. And then you hit play, and it will show you which 3-letter blends that they're going to work on. And you can go through the whole thing to see. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. And let's see if I can go back, close. Okay, sorry, it's not moving. I didn't go fast enough or slow enough. So you can click on specific content and assign it to the children. So not only is it already connected to their own personal level, but you can also assign something that you've been working on in class. I'm going to go back to Find Content. And so it has all of the content that should be in your HMH book listed if you just keep going. So it has all, and all of this is ELA. And I'm going to keep going. So it's a whole lot of skills, different skills in second grade that they're working on. and it is specific to the grade level. And I can keep going down. And then they have additional resources. Describe characters level 1, describe characters level 2. You can assign these quizzes. It's so many, so I just scroll quickly, but so you'll know you can do all of that. So assign specifically, and then let me see, I'm going to go back home, and it'll be updated for whatever you say. I don't have anything because I don't have students. Also, I want you to click on reports, and of course, like I said, I don't have anything, but it's going to list. Oh, I did assign this earlier. So it's going to list what happened, which student, and whether they started. So, and how, if they're in progress and if it's completed. And it'll show you what they've been doing and what they worked on. And so you can click on it and see, oh, not started, making progress, or is it completed? The demo student has an X, so they have not started. They need to get to work. That is the basic part. That's the track assignments, student reports. Once the student does it, they'll have it. Oops, I went too fast. I'll go back. Skills reports will show all the skills, which students were assigned, if they're proficient or not proficient. Student report will just show the student, and it'll show how many skills were assigned to them, if they're proficient or not proficient. Also, it will tell you how much time they've spent on it. So you could tell whether they rushed through or did not rush through. Okay, so that's basically the biggest part of it. If you have any questions, I'm happy to come to your classroom and give you a more in-depth explanation and help you get set up. Thank you. Enjoy.